Hey guys, 3 years is quite a long time to be in ministry. I'm not saying that that's how long I've taken being in ministry, but I'm talking about the birth of the worship mentorship ministry called a lyrical moment. I am excited to share the good news with you, and I can't wait to introduce to you today one of our guests whose life has been changed by this ministry. She will introduce herself, and hey, let me not take a lot of the time right now. Come on. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's your name?
I am Doreen Muhumuza. I am the coordinator of Lyrical Moment.
You're even a coordinator? Okay.
Yeah, I am the coordinator. I am the Lower Soul team leader. Yeah, I've been promoted to being a Lower Soul team leader this year.
Wow,
And
wow. That was
I am
actually
so
last year
grateful.
during the Lyrical Moment second anniversary.
Yeah, second anniversary.
We're really excited. So today we're really here to just steal a few seconds to share with the people out there. Also to celebrate, definitely not just to share with the people, but to celebrate what God has done.
Yeah, sure.
And we share this testimony because we overcome by the blood and the word of the testimony. And so would you like to share a little bit of your story with the Lyrical Moment?
Yeah, I really have quite a lot. There's quite a lot I have. My life has really been transformed, transcended from one level to another, to an extent that I have this connection with God and I can see Him speak, I feel Him speak. That intimacy with God that was lacking in me, and I am so proud of what the Lyrical Moment is.
Let's share a little bit. There is something that I have heard you speak. First of all, when did you join the Lyrical Moment?
I joined in 2017.
I've interacted with you a little bit. You are somebody who grew up not knowing really your father.
Yeah, sure.
And how has the Lyrical Moment helped to bridge the gap?
It's been tough.
Yes.
Yeah, really tough. But then I thank God that during the interactions, the sessions, live sessions, the meetings would have during practice, the words of the Lord were spoken.
Yes, you grew up from a time you felt rejected, you suffered from rejection.
Yeah, and there was
you suffered from a lot of things even at campus.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of rejection, life being messed up. Like literally you are just moving, but you do not know where next you're going. You're just running, you do not know what from, but you're just on the road anyway.
You gave up several times.
Yeah, I gave up several times, tried to do different things several times until God was like, hey, girl, I need you. Girl, you're my child. Girl, I need to have an intimacy with you.
You moved from church to church, from ministry to ministry.
Oh man, like every week I had a ministry
and
to
gave
attend
a lot of tithe, gave a lot of what to different places.
Yeah.
But wasn't really that you were giving because you loved the Lord. You were
Not
giving
really.
because you were looking for a
because
breakthrough.
I really was looking for a God of miracles. The miracles that God was giving, but not really having.
And
the
so you
intimacy.
saw it from other people. You felt like, if I also go to this church, maybe that's
yeah,
what's gonna
because
happen.
there's that excitement, receive it, and take it, and it is.
But
yours.
there was no peace.
No peace at all. The moment you leave church, the way you came in is the way you leave.
Okay, all right. So why don't you tell somebody who's watching right now that the best place to be is in worship? If that is true, why don't you tell them that moving from place to place doesn't sort out things?
Yeah, surely.
Look to the camera there and tell. Yes.
Worship is something, it's having intimacy. Like Papa usually describes it to us. It's like having sex. You don't have sex with someone you do not know. And during the time you're having sex with that person, you're actually getting to know them deeper, how they breathe, how they, all those things involved. So when you have a relationship with God, it's far different from when you're just moving from church to church, maybe probably looking for a miracle that I need to be healed. But why don't you search out for a God who heals more
by
than
yourself,
the healing?
Right?
Yes, having the intimacy, it actually makes me realize that I am actually getting messages direct from the Holy Spirit that I wouldn't get from a pastor. no pastor will ever describe for you what God is.
Okay, now we have just very limited time, but we'll come back again and share more of the stories. I know it's 3 years is quite a long time.
It's quite a long
I mean, you've been in this ministry but for 3 years.
Yeah,
and so
sure.
there's a lot to share. And if you're watching this right now, I just would like you to know something, that looking out for help from people does not help you as a Christian. You need to build a relationship. She used up a hard word that most people probably on social media or somewhere where you're watching this will think is a hard word. But the Bible speaks about intimacy as it's related to how a man knows a woman. Let's say, for example, maybe having sex, like she said. That is a time, the intimate time that does not need any interruption, and no one can help you get to that moment.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
you and God. And so we're excited for the 3 years that God has brought us from the beginning to where we are now, and sharing this testimony. Man, this testimony is just a
They're
blessing.
really great.
Doreen, it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing to have your testimony shared out. I know there's a lot that you have to share, but we'll catch up next time. Okay, all right. Thank you, guys. Follow us on our social media platforms. That is at The Lyrical Moment. And on YouTube, please do subscribe. That is The Lyrical Moment Uganda. I'm excited. The Lyrical Moment, taking you deeper into worship. See you. My name is Shirley Dennis.